Hi, in this video I'll show you exactly how to create a coming soon page in WordPress. The coming soon page could have a lot of different things, such as right here it has buttons to connect to your other platforms such as YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or anything else, so that you can notify the people once your website is ready. It's actually very easy to create this, and I'll show you exactly how to do it. But before we get started, my name is Hisham with wpcreator.com, and in this YouTube channel I release a lot of awesome WordPress how-to videos, so be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss my videos. Alright, so let's get into it. The first thing I want you to do is go to your WordPress dashboard, and from here we need to go to plugins and then add new. And once it comes up, let's search for a plugin called Elementor. Yeah, Elementor is actually a really good page builder. It has almost 800,000 active installs, so it's really cool. It makes life very easy when it comes to building like websites, landing pages, coming soon pages, and all that. And it's 100% free. They do have a premium version, but for this video I'll just show you how to use the free version. Alright, so just click on install now. I already have it installed, so just install it and activate it. Now once that happens, you'll see the option on your left side pane right there called Elementor. So let's just click on that and then go to Tools. So under Tools right here we see we have quite a few tabs up top. Let's go to the tab called Maintenance Mode, and then once you click on Maintenance Mode, you see here we can actually choose to kind of like set the mode of our whole website to either, you know, coming soon or maintenance mode. We'll just choose coming soon mode, and this will make sure that no matter what page somebody tries to go to for your website, it will always just take them to that coming soon page. So that's exactly what we want, and it's very easy to configure using Elementor. Alright, and here it's showing that who can access your website. We have to just leave it to the default logged in. So that'll be like me right now. I'm logged into my WordPress dashboard. So if I'm logged in, I can see the other pages so that I can still keep on working on them and whatnot. Alright, so that, and then here's where we do all the fun stuff in actually designing that coming soon page. Well, under choose template, you can either select a template that you've already created, but I assume that you haven't. So right underneath there you'll see, you know, go ahead and create one. So let's just click on that, and it will take us to, you know, the normal kind of WordPress creating a page type of layout. So I'll just enter like a name of my template. I'll just call it like demo coming soon, and I'll just publish it. And then after that, click on edit with Elementor. So you'll open the page builder. So this page builder right here has all of these different options to kind of like design your website. But the first thing to do, and very important thing to do, is come down here under settings. So the bottom left, you'll see a button for settings. And then under page layout, let's choose canvas, because we don't want anything else to appear on our coming soon page. We don't want the header, we don't want the sidebar or anything. We just want a blank canvas to build our coming soon page. Alright, once we do that, next thing you need to do is click on add template. And here, this is actually really cool. Elementor already comes with some pre-designed templates for coming soon pages. So on the top right here, you'll see a search bar. Just search for coming. You can type the whole thing, but yeah. So right here we see we have a lot of very cool looking coming soon pages. Some of them are pro versions, some of them are free. Like this one right here is really neat. Even has like a countdown and all that stuff. But this is a pro version, so let's not choose this. Let's choose a free version, so something like this one right here. A good thing is this template is just a starting point. You can just change the whole look and feel of this template very easily. Alright, once you choose the free one, or if you have Elementor Pro, just choose whichever one you want. And then on the top right here you'll see insert. So let's click on the insert button, and that should import that template to our page, to our coming soon template page. Alright, so there we have it. I mean, you can from here you can tweak it however way you want to kind of like match your style, match your brand. You can add your logo, you can add like custom text and everything right here. But for now, let me not tweak anything. Let's just click on update. All right, and then that should save the settings, but let's just make sure that everything is set, and this is our current coming soon page. So I'll just go to like a different browser. That was my old coming soon page. And let's just type wpcreated.com, and all right, so this is showing that it hasn't updated yet. So let's just go back to our settings. So in Elementor, you can click on the top left kind of like hamburger button, and then click on exit to dashboard. That will take us back to the dashboard. And then let's go to Elementor on the left pane, and then click under tools, and then let's go back to that maintenance mode. So here we actually did not configure it to start using the coming soon page, so that's why when I went to my website, it did not show up. The coming soon page did not show up. It's very, very important to come here under choose mode, coming soon, and then we leave the who can access as logged in, and then let's choose that template we just created. So I created a template called demo coming soon, and then click on save. So this is something that we missed before, that's why it did not show up. All right, so let's go back to take a peek. So let me just refresh this page, and there we have it. We have our coming soon page now. No matter what page somebody tries to go to, so let's say if I go to about us, it'll just bring us right back here. So that's a good thing about this. So nobody can try to like take a look at your page while it's still like building it. So that's a really cool feature of this coming soon page. All right, so now we can go back and edit the template to kind of make it look and feel exactly how we want. And the first thing I like to do that will make a dramatic change to how this thing looks is change the background image. So the way you do it is, the way Elementor works is everything is kind of divided into kind of sections and elements and blocks and whatnot. So for here we have this big section right here that's covering the whole page. And if we hover over it, we'll see like these different options, and then there's this option called edit section. We just click on edit section, and then these options will appear to tweak that specific section. So under style, we'll see that we have 3 different tabs, and we'll click on the style tab, and then here we see we have the background image. We can just click on that image and then choose if you already have any images in your media center. You can either just choose one of those, or I would actually recommend going to a site called Pixabay. So right here, just go to pixabay.com. I'll leave a link to all of these resources that I'm talking about under this video. So you can either go to Pixabay and right here you can search for whatever image you want, or you can just kind of like browse through the different images they have. They have really, really cool images. Something like this might look pretty cool. And then once you see an image you like, you can just click on free download. These are absolutely free. You don't even have to have any attribution, so that's really cool. All right, but for me, I already have an image. Oh, right here it is. I'll just choose this image right here, and then click on the bottom right, click on insert media, and just take a look at that. Like almost everything has changed, and it looks a lot better right now, if you ask me. Okay, and another thing is right here, coming soon. I don't like the color. We can just kind of select the text or click on right here. It has edit widget, and then on the left hand side, now we have more options to customize that specific text. And under style, we can choose text color. I'll just choose white. And then there's so many other things you can do, like text shadow. Color of the shadow, let's just make it like black. And then here, if you just play around with Elementor, it has so many options. I'm not the best at graphic designing, but just playing with these options makes me look like a pro, even though I'm not really good. It's Elementor making my life easy. So yeah, look at that. I have like a good shadow there, makes it stand out, make it pop. And here, we can tweak the text. I think I already have some text. Let me just copy and paste it. All right. Okay, so this text, you can just select all, backspace or delete, and then paste it. Okay, that looks good. But in my demo right here, I have like my logo. So let's see how we can insert the logo. But it's actually very easy. On the top right option here of this Elementor box, you'll see like we have all these different options of things we can add. And for logo, I'll just choose image. So I'll just take that image and then drag it wherever. And then let's choose the size of that image. Since it's going to be a logo, I'll just choose like thumbnail right there. And then I have my logo in my media library. So I'll click on that and then click on insert image. All right, so if we come back and take a look at this, it was actually round instead of squared. And I could do all of that inside Elementor. So that's pretty cool. So as long as you selected that image, just go under style. And then here we have border radius. Under border radius, let's just click on this up button all the way up to, I think the maximum is 100, I believe. Yeah, so now I made it look round. So that's exactly how it was before. All right, another thing is these were side by side. So in order to do that, we need to add columns. So back to the Elementor elements, just choose columns and then drag it maybe somewhere right there. And by default, it adds 2 columns. You can easily add more, but yeah, 2 is enough for me. So I'll grab this image. It just come to the blue menu thing and then just try to drag it until it seems like it's going to go into one of those columns. So that's exactly where I wanted to do. Let's do the same thing with the text. All right, drop it in there. Okay, now it's looking a lot better. The few things here we can tweak just to make it look exactly like how I did before. Okay, so under here we can choose so this is for the whole thing. We can choose style. Actually, under layout, position, let's make everything towards the middle. And then under style, let me see, border, actually, no, not here. Yeah, there's so many things we can do. We just got to play around with this. But I think it's this option right here that has some padding that we need to change. Under advanced, bottom. Yeah, these are kind of advanced options, but I'll just go through them real quick. And if you want to learn more about Elementor, please just drop a comment under this video, and I'll try to create a more detailed video talking about Elementor and all the different features. It's very, very powerful, and they keep on releasing new features. So it's a good thing to know. And knowing Elementor is a very good skill, because you can build whole websites using Elementor, not just coming soon pages. So that's really cool. All right, so this looks pretty similar. The only last thing I think I want to change is under this background. It seems like it's a little bit light. I just want to darken it a little bit. So you just come to that main section, click on edit section, and under style, right underneath this background options, there's an option called, you can even minimize that option, called background overlay, and this is really cool. So under background overlay, we can choose just classic or gradient. So let's just choose a gradient, and then the first color I'll choose is black, and then the second color, where's the gradient, and the second color I'll just choose just white. Okay, so now we see that we have this top part is a little bit darker than the bottom side, and we can mess with how dark it actually is. Just by doing that, changing the opacity, or we can change the color. So the second color, instead of making it white, we can just make it transparent. I think that's how I had it in my original design. Then we can add the opacity. The darker it is, the more these white text pop out. That's why I like it. All right, so yeah, that's let me just update this, and that on the bottom left you see a big green button for update, and that will save our template. And then let's go back to preview. So you can either click on preview right here, right next to the update button. There's an I button. You click on that and it'll open a new tab to preview. This is actually what I was supposed to do the whole time instead of opening a new tab. But yeah, now we actually can see how the coming soon page looks. It looks very neat, very simple, very easy to use. I think the last thing I want to talk about is these buttons right here to take you to Facebook or Twitter or Google Plus. Now let's go back to our Elementor and then click on this element right here. This is like a social icons box. Now we can decide on which social icons we want to display. So like for me right now, Google Plus, I don't want to add Google Plus, I want to add YouTube. So I just added an element, and then under icon you choose, I just typed YouTube right there, and then we can come and enter the link right here. I'll do that later. And once you click on add item, now we can see that actually let me delete the WordPress. Now we can see that we have Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. And if I want to move YouTube to be the first one, I can just drag and drop and it'll take it all the way up there. And yeah, all you got to do is just come here and enter the specific links to your Facebook page, your Twitter page, and YouTube channel. And that, yeah, then if somebody clicks on one of these, it'll take them to there. Okay, so click on update and I'll just save it. So yeah, that's pretty much how I create my custom coming soon pages using Elementor. It's very, very neat, very flexible. You just gotta play around with it. You can make so many different designs. Your imagination is the only thing that's the limit there. Yeah, if you find this video to be helpful, please drop a comment, let me know. And if you like to add a little bit more to your coming soon page, such as having a box right here where your visitors can enter the email address, and then you can save their email address and follow up with them later, such as using like MailChimp or Aweber or whatnot, please let me know and I'll create that video for you. But yeah, apart from that, thank you very much for watching this video, and I have videos in my channel to connect your website to Google Analytics, which is very, very important. But go ahead and watch that one, or other videos on how to secure your WordPress website or how to make your website a lot faster. So be sure to check out those other videos. And yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, and see you in the next one.